Good evening.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Got that away nicely. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Seven runs added there. The Crowns are none for 7. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Drilled that one away. Massive outside edge. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Finds the fielder with that shot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
End of the over. The Crowns are none for 19.
Oh, crisp, elegant, and in this case, definitely powerful. Fantastic start to the chase.
Gone. Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Perfectly timed.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Patada didn't get bat on that, and that'll go away to the boundary for 4 byes. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the over. The Crowns are 1 for 28. Johnson from the Randwick end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Chance.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Straight to the fielder. 8 runs added in that over. The Crowns are 1 for 36.
But it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Aurora with a huge appeal.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. 15 runs added there. The Crowns are 2 for 51. Chakravarti, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Great shot through the gap. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading. That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew straight to the boundary.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Oh, great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Aurora is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Huge. That has flown.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Well, they've just kept going, haven't they? If a wicket falls now, the rest of the batters can probably come in with a really aggressive mindset.
Russell, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Good shot. A beauty.
Kohli was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. The Crowns are 2 for 97. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Dives and takes a nice catch. What a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Square drive, lofted over cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Open the face on impact, combined with a really clean strike. That's the over. The Crowns are 3 for 108.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Narayan, the spinner, coming into the attack.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50, a simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nicked it. Kolkata goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Timed that perfectly.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Rahane, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
And that's the end of the innings. Kolkata have been set a target of 127 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Needs a direct hit. Was quick onto that in the infield. Seven runs added in that over. Kolkata are none for 7. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Nice shot, but straight to gully. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses everything. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
6 runs added in the over. Kolkata are 1 for 13. Dale, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Oh, great shot.
That's how to play the shorter delivery. Great footwork and just awesome timing and control to keep the ball down and find the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot. This could be trouble. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Gone, nowhere near making it. Oh, simple run out.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Great commitment. Singh, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for 6.
Couldn't get it through the field. 14 runs added there. Kolkata are 3 for 27. Hazelwood from the Randwick end. Jeez, timed that well.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily. How will he reply?
Nearly gets the edge. Hazelwood with a great delivery there. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Needs a direct hit. Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Hooked away. Oh, what a sound off the bat, and it's going to go way out there, past the fielder and into the stands. Crowd loved that one.
All about the bat speed, that one. Got under the short ball. The boundary's too short for this batter.
Got that away nicely. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. Kolkata are 4 for 53. Bundaget, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Goes over the top with that shot.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That is quite extraordinary. Aya, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
This was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Over the top and 6 more.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Pandya over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Doesn't beat the infield. chance, gone. Oh, quick hands, that's gone.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
End of the over, 9 off it. Kolkata are 5 for 86.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Caught, that's a ridiculous catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Middle, what a start.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last ball, what's to come this delivery, I wonder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Pandya from the Paddington end. Brilliant shot there.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Jeez, timed that well.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Needs to be on target. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off. End of the over, 10 off it. Kolkata are 6 for 109. 17 runs needed. Will take a number of big shots to get home. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. They really need a boundary, this ball. Have to go for it now.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
A lovely shot off the back foot, the shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Square cut, finds point, no run.
Yeah, too wide, it was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment. Well, you never knew.